Hawks and the Clippers. A little bit of a delay. We had spillage on Gucci Road, but we're okay now, and we're ready for play. And the Clippers in white have the first possession. Clippers have been hot. They've won 4 consecutive games, and there's Murray coming up quickly.
And Murray again shows.
Here's Kawhi against Hunter. Goes to the fade, and line drives it in. And he's averaging 20.9 per game. Trey at the top. Defense evaporates, and Trey knocks down the jump shot.
That's one of the easiest shots he can get tonight.
And they moved to 3 games over 500. And flirting with the top 6 in that Western Conference. Kawhi, good.
Like I said, the mid-range shot.
Kawhi. Spurs teammates. DeJounte Murray defending. Paul George for 3. Had 35 against the Spurs. His 5th game this season of 35 or more. He can still get it done. Trey, high glass and good. What a shot.
My goodness.
Paul George's pass intercepted by Murray.
A lot of errant passes here.
Here's Capella with a jam. DeJounte Murray, short clock here with 5 against Mann and Collins now. Going up on Paul George and nothing but net. John Collins on it early.
Wow. It's hard to shoot an air ball right that close to the basket.
Trey to the basket. He's got 6, and the Hawks continue to sizzle. Final 2 minutes of the opening quarter. Big Saturday night in Atlanta. Capacity crowd filing in to State Farm. Leonard, good. 3-pointer for Kawhi. And also the rookie Diabate coming in. Here's a lob to Okongwu. Hawks ball. Jalen Johnson right to the rack and jams it in the face of Norman Powell. 32-25. Batum.
Oh, he shoots it so quick. He don't even bend his knees when he takes the shot.
32-28. PG from the dotted line.
Oh, that's so smooth.
DeJounte waits. Okongwu screens, and Murray gets toward that paint. Now finds Onyeka for the soft touch. Powell. Good strip by Okongwu. DeJounte.
Bucket. Paint. And if they lead in that category as well as rebounding, Hawks going to have a good night.
Here's Zubac. That's what we saw in L.A. Zubac to the wing. And Paul George buries another one. He's got 13. Oh my goodness.
It's amazing. I think you should rock it, Nick.
Yeah, but the bad thing, Lauren, that's going to cut off the circulation. That's what I'm worried about.
You know what? It's already hurting from a Clint Capella. You're going to get a lot of that.
Clippers by 1. Hunter trying to get it back, and there's Zubac. That in L.A. they call that a Zoo block. Murray coughs it up. Paul George with authority.
And it looked like he double dribbled.
47-46. Hawks won that game by 4. Leonard from the wing. Boy, getting 3 out of nothing that time. The Clippers LA by 3. Paul George to Kennard. Kawhi rolls it in. Leonard shoves Hunter to the side.
Yes, he did.
Go get the ball. Zubac. Block taken down by Terrence Mann. Here comes Mann through the lane. Lobs it, and Zubac with the dunk. Flips it back to PG. Mann on the lob to Zubac.
Well, they know where Zubac is at all times.
Hawks have a favorable matchup there they need to exploit.
They need to exploit it. They need to be consistent in trying to get him some looks down there.
Leonard, he rattles it home.
Bernard guarding him. And so, again, you got to be able to recognize that.
Clippers have turned it over 8 times tonight. Hawks have turned them into 14 points. Luke Kennard.
That's where he's dangerous, when he can just catch.
They score a ton of points. Of course, they've had their big guns out for a lot of the season, but they're 28th in the league in scoring. This guy kills the Hawks when he gets these open looks.
Wow.
Kennard flips it over to George.
I like it better when he can catch first, then turn and face.
Leonard drills the 3. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi.
Oh, man.
Automatic.
You can't stop that, especially when he can size you up and get you backpedaling.
The shovel to Bogey. Collins. Yes.
That's where I like him.
Kawhi Leonard against Bogey.
He's on it tonight. Right now, he has gotten hot. You send him middle.
4-3 for Kawhi tonight. Clippers by 9. Trey in the paint. Bogey hikes up his 3. That's good. Well, George gets a breather. 81-73. Trey in the paint. And it drops. 15 points for Trae Young. And now it's Hunter and the Hawks coming the other way.
Big rebound from 2 feet, but he shot at 4 feet.
Trae lobbing, and Onyeka gently lays it home. Onyeka does not have a blocked shot yet. He's had at least 1 in 14 straight games. Powell to the corner. Leonard. Man, this guy is something else.
So when he was wide open, didn't feel comfortable in taking that shot.
Reggie Jackson steps back, pours in, twisting and turning, and a reversed layup.
Has a solid game here.
Came into the league a second-round pick. Driving Jackson, good again. Reggie Jackson having a big fourth quarter. Stretching high to get it. Kongwu. Here comes Trae. He'll scoop and score.
As long as he's doing that, there's no one that's going to come and help.
Reggie Jackson, he's had it going here in the fourth, and Ty Lue stays with him.
But he's not rushing anything.
Try to give and go. Powell takes the corner 3 and hits it. They get a stop, and Trae circles out of the backcourt. One hands it. Bogey with Batum flying at him. Hits it! Rule of thumb in the NBA, you'd like to be trailing. Well, you'd like to be ahead, of course, but if you're trailing, you'd like to be within as many points as there are minutes left in the game. So the Hawks are right there. Kawhi Leonard. Leonard on the wing, guarded by his ex-Spur teammate. Kawhi spins middle, runs into a Kongwu. Up top to Reggie Jackson. His 3 is good. And the Hawks. Murray fighting for it. Zubac takes it away. He holds and gives. Powell shoots and misses. Zubac ends up with it and dunks it.
That was created by Terrence Mann.
Kawhi barrels into Hunter. Rises up and scores.
There's nothing you can do about that. Norman Powell, he has turned the ball over several times in key situations.
Trae driving and scoring. Handling the basketball. And he throws it away. Intended for Zubac.
Oh, the Hawks. The door is open here now.
A 3 would be lovely. DeAndre Hunter delivers. Kind of getting that feeling you need a stop here. Leonard will drive it on Hunter. Spins, gives it back. Paul George with Murray on him. Paul goes to the corner, fakes and fires. Got to his spot, knocked it down.
Huge shot. Huge shot. And you're going to see the Clippers work the clock here.
They get it out of Paul George's hands. Batum with 12 on the clock hits a 3. They get it up the floor to Mann. He'll dribble out the time, and the Clippers are coming to Atlanta and leaving with a win. A 7-point victory for the Clippers tonight, 120-113.